Hey, what up, fellas? So sometimes here in Texas, we have some decently clear water. In this part of Texas, sometimes we get some decently clear water. Not all the time, but sometimes. And if there is clear water, there's one thing we can try that I've been wanting to try. We just got this guy right here, a little underwater camera. I want to drop this guy in deep out there at the jetties to see what's happening all the way down there, 50 feet down at the bottom. I do have it tied up to this smaller rod right now, but we are going to be putting it on this big guy. And you know what? Right behind that camera, I might put one of these guys. A shiny one of these guys. But really it all depends on how clear that water is looking. If it's pretty clear, that's exactly what he's going to do right after I say it. Okay, he's a little bit bigger than I thought at first. Whatever it is. Holy cow. Holy cow. And he is powerful, man. Crazy.
Welcome to this episode of Setting Fish.
Water. We've been catching a ton of big fish. So let's go in, see if we can catch some trout too. Here's what we're throwing. The deep diver. Will it work? I don't know. Another reason I want to go for these guys is there's so much tiny little baits out there. There's no way there's not some trout, snook, and red super close to the rocks. And as I always say, the lip rolls it over the rocks so you don't get snagged up on them too much. Sometimes you do, but not always. But if a trout sees that, how is he not going to eat it? You know? Snook too. I don't know if there's snook or biting right now though. Oh, there's a fish. Is it red? What is it? Come on, be a big trout, baby. It kind of feels like a trout. Oh, never mind. Oh, this is what we're looking for, dude. I was throwing on this lure. See if we could catch some snook, but also open for some trout and maybe some slot reds. This might be a trout, dude. It's a freaking trout, dude. It's a nice one. Let's go. I knew they were down here. Dude, there's so much bait here. There's no way there's not some nice trout. I wish I had a net. You know what? We're eating this guy. This guy is getting eaten. Oh, wow, that's a nice trout. Let's go, dude. Freaking fatty. Oh my gosh. Man. Let's go. Look at that fatty little trout right there. This guy's gonna have some sick little fillets on it. And check out the lure we got this guy on. Deep diving X-Wrap, man. I've always thought this lure would be super cool to use. I haven't done killer on it, but now we got a nice trout and we might be able to get more. Yeah. There he is. The rock fish, dude. Golly. Every time I think it's the rock. Because I'm so bad at fishing, I usually catch rocks, but sometimes you actually hook up on a freaking fish. This is the sketchiest rock of all time. Let's go. Absolutely zero grip. It's okay. There we go, boys. We're getting out here far. Somehow, out further, there's less algae. It's actually safer right here, unless there's a giant wave to take me off the rock. It has happened before. That's a nice redfish right there. Let's go. Whoa, big head. Not the longest guy of all time, but big bodied. He big bodied. Actually, I don't know, man. That's pretty big. We'll get a measurement on this guy. There he is. Whoa. Man, look at that. I tell you, he's not very long, but whoa. Oh, pretty much exactly 40, maybe 39. All right, let's see if there's any more specklers out here. We got some tides moving in, which is not the best. Usually I like an outgoing tide, but it could be good still. You know what? I got a super top secret catch and fish lure that I want to try. I don't even know what I just said. We're gonna try. Forgot to bring that lure, I guess, but we're gonna try the DOA instead. Also, should get bit pretty well. Everything likes some shrimp, you know what I mean? Oh, there's a guy. There's our trout we were looking for, dude. The DOA actually worked. I've caught some trout on the DOA before. But man, I'm telling you, sometimes at the jetties, I don't know how to catch trout. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Oh, god dang. He's bigger than I thought. Man, dude, that's not a bad one. Holy cow. Open up. Open up. Look at that trout. He just gulped up that DOA shrimp way down there. We already have one big trout. That's enough for me. So we're gonna let this guy go. Catching trout inshore is awesome, but catching them at the jetties, also awesome. Who would have thought? And at the jetties, sometimes there's some really, really big ones. Whew. All right, get out there, bud. He wants to come back. Get out of here, bud. So cool, man. So cool. There he is. Wow. That's a trout. Oh my gosh, look. Another spotless trout. I just caught a spotless trout. And I just caught another one, except for the fins. Spotless except for the fins. Dang, that's crazy. Look, only spots on the fins and the tail. Let that guy go. I want to catch another one real quick. Cool fish though, dude. They always come back towards me. Oh, there's one. My gosh, dude, this is so awesome. Catching trout like this. Let's go. The TO8, my new favorite lure of all time, dude. This might be a nice one. Yeah, pretty freaking nice, dude. My God. Right when these crazy waves come by. Man, that's a nice freaking trout right there, boys. Dang. All right. Woo. All right, man, check it out. Another fat trout right there. You can catch them inshore all day. You can catch 50 of them inshore all day, but catch them at the jetties, something really fun about it. On the DOA too. Wow, nice one, dude. Woo. Okay, that was a lively one. Man, DOA. Yo, can I say that was A nice fish. Oh, nice fish. Nice fit. All right, dude, killed it. Actually, kind of killed it on the trout today. I'm surprised. But it's time to get out of here. We got the fish to flay up. That one big fish right there. That's gonna be some nice fillets because he's pretty big. All right, man, the first thing I do when I got home is I had to open up this underwater footage, and I had no idea what I was gonna get. Let me tell you what happened. I was not really, when I was throwing this, before I started throwing the camera down there, I was not really getting any bites. And on the footage, there was just two giant schools, one redfish and one jacks. And I probably cut it up in the video, but those were on back-to-back casts. Yeah, I just love seeing this stuff. A lot of times I think I got some crazy, amazing footage that I just love looking at, and you guys just don't care. You guys don't think it's that cool, but I love it. And I kind of think what that footage shows is the fish are not always gonna hit a spoon. If there was like mullet on the bottom for those redfish or those jacks, they would probably eat it up. But the spoon, they're a little bit more hesitant. So there might be fish there, even though you're not getting bites. And there might be a freaking lot of them, dude. Oh yeah, and we only lost one of our cameras, so, you know, $200 down the drain, but we got some cool footage out of it. I hope you guys appreciated the footage. I love you guys very much. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.